This video and message is for OS. You know who OS is. And for the person that he sent off earlier today, why would you do such a thing? Why would you send that person off? So people always ask about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And men who just be so thirsty for a position and gotta struggle with ego always got a problem with women being the sole rulers of the earth. I only operate in a system of providing receipts. I let the receipts talk. I don't make interjections or interpretations or my philosophies or my beliefs. I don't even like the word my or mine or me. However, with that being said, I did take the diligent time to discern undecoded and undeciphered matriarchal symbolism that has been left a mystery and that leads back to women. Alright, so let's get into it. This is for the people that always ask, what was the divine masculine doing at the times of the divine feminine? Or what was the role of the divine masculine? And this is when I say, men forced themselves into the creation stories by saying women needed their protection and by saying women needed their semen. But when we look at the Queens of Moreau, Naquita, 1, 2, and 3, Kerma, even periods of Kush, we see women as sole rulers with no male counterpart or protector. That's not my interjection or interpretation. It clearly was shown. And when we actually do put in the diligent time and research, we can see one woman in combat defeating 20 men. So where's the protection needed? I highlight these gender wars. As of like the last 7 years, I never even heard nobody use the word or phrase gender wars. And now, I'm hearing people in their 30s and 40s use this word and use this phrase as if they put in the studies. I'm hearing people having insight and giving points of views and having perspectives as if they put in the diligent research and studies. But you haven't. Bees is considered to be at the top of the ecosystem. Where's the king bee? We see colonies of ants. Where's the king ant? What's the first 2 words of masculine? Women need men for physical attributes, balanced babies, is how men force themselves into the creation and cosmology stories. We know this because of human parthenogenesis, how women can procreate life on their own with no male counterpart. There's vast literary and symbolism attached to this God feature. This act of procreating life with no male is what made women divine. The breast for sustenance and their sexual reproductive is what make women divine. We not putting down black men or even the black community when we give actual receipts to these gender wars and when we say the black man sold the black woman out. It is what it is. That's just what happened. It was a part of history. So to all my matriarchs rising, divinity was always attached to you and you solely. And it was attached to you because you are the progenerator of life. To all my men who have a problem with women being the divine chosen ones, slay that ego.